Hi Sagittarius, how are you tonight? Going to do a video for you with all signs, a general reading, and then you with each individual zodiac sign. If you want to know anything about me, it's all in the description box below. My name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I do some other things as well. These are love readings, and they are valid for whenever you find them or whenever it finds you, however you want to look at that. Yeah, so let's just see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. Okay, oh, you have the moon. Okay, so you have the moon, you have the Empress, you have the Chariot reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, wow, and the Hierophant, all majors, that's crazy. You have the Knight of Swords, you have the Lovers, you may be dealing with a Gemini, you have Judgment, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, very good. So as we start out, I feel like with this moon card here, there's fear, okay? You've got the moon, it's Pisces energy, maybe dealing with the Pisces, you may not. So you're starting out fearful. However, these are both timing cards as well, the moon and the Empress. The Empress just speaks to, and it is Taurus energy, by the way, the Empress just speaks to not now, maybe later. There's delays, you know, it's about pregnancy, you know, you get pregnant, it's about 9 months later, you have the baby. It doesn't happen immediately. And what's delaying things with your person, Sagittarius, is fear. The moon also is a timing card, 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. It does seem, I'll go ahead and skip ahead with the Nine of Swords reversed at the end, you'll overcome that fear and things will move in a great direction. In fact, based on what else is here. Okay, so you do have the Chariot, it is reversed, it's Cancer energy. You could be pulled in two different directions. Also, this is an energy of, you know, not having, just overreacting to things, acting weird, just you're really overthinking it, fearful, and therefore, you know, the metaphor I read somewhere on YouTube, and it's such a great metaphor. The metaphor of the car, you push down on the gas and the horn goes off, like things are not connecting right in your brain, is the Chariot reversed. And I think that's happening, and that is tied into that fear there with the moon card. You do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is speaking to the universe kind of throwing things at you the last few months from whenever you find this that haven't been good for the connection. So that energy is leaving, that quote-unquote bad luck, and we have good luck coming in. You have the Hierophant here, more Taurus energy. Earlier the Empress was Taurus Libra, either way. Doesn't have to be the person you're dealing with, but this is Taurus energy. This is all about commitment and things. And right next to the Lovers, the Gemini energy. So typically when you see the Lovers, there really is a good connection, a really deep love between you and your person. This here, I'm also getting a choice needs to be made. A choice needs to be made. And look, you've got the Zodiac here. This is so interesting to me. So you have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Next you have the Lovers, which is Gemini. And you have the Chariot, Cancer. You know, they're in that bottom position. And so you've got the whole Zodiac, and the Chariot and the Lovers to me is kind of vibrating as there really is a big choice to make. And that's also part of why we're pulled in two different directions and things have been delayed. Are you going to make this big commitment? Are they going to come back and make the big commitment to you? Or are you going forward in the relationship, period? Okay, we're stalled right now with that Chariot reversed. You do have the Knight of Swords right next to the Lovers, very strong Gemini energy, can also be Aquarius or Libra. Okay, the Knight of Swords, he's very confident. That seems to be the hang-up here. Someone is not confident about this connection. Someone has a lack of confidence, which is why they're, I'm gonna, you know, act like this one day, act like that another day, just really not sure within themselves what they want to do. But the Knight of Swords also indicates that that sort of split energy, divided energy is going away, and someone's just going to come in quickly and move forward very confidently. Here's what I want, you know, that decisiveness that is blocked when the Chariot's reversed. That decisiveness, here's what I want, Come and give it to me. I'm confident. I'm the best thing out there. So that's how this should be. I would be a very good investment of your time, or reinvestment of your time, as the case may be, going forward with that Lovers and that Knight of Swords combination. You do also have the Judgment. Okay, so this is not judging and separating here. I'm taking it as reconciliation. I'm also taking it as the person having done their thinking. There is a thinking quality to the Knight of Swords. Not much, because he rushes around so quickly because he's so confident. But, you know, swords are very clear mental capabilities. Clear thinking, you know, yes, you're the person for me. This is what I'm thinking. I think we should move forward. It's Judgment. We do have the Five of Pentacles. That's the key to everything. The reason there's fear here is someone left someone else out in the cold, or if there wasn't an actual breakup, it felt like it at one point. Like, okay, you're not including me in things. You're leaving me behind. This is happening. That's happening. Things keep getting messed up. What the heck is that? And that's the Wheel of Fortune. That's not entirely you guys' fault. It is you guys' fault for the way you're reacting to the things that happen. But I don't want you leaving me out in the cold again, is the fear here. But I think with the Nine of Swords reversed, those swords drop away and that anxiety is gone. And I think we're going to get past that. Combination of the Moon and the Nine of Swords, particularly in the reverse, I think, also talks about dreams. You may be having dreams that are telling you things. Dreams where you feel a certain way, and when you wake up, you feel really good, or alternatively really bad. So you're getting things through dreams here, Sagittarius, with this spread. That's what I have for you there. Let's do the Romance Angel cards, and then we'll go on, and I'll do all the different zodiac signs, and we'll timestamp everything. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. You know, this Chariot reversed, I keep going back to that card. I'm sure some of you are dealing with a Cancer. This Chariot reversed, there's something, oh yeah, just say no. Just say no. If there's something you don't want, you've got to know what you do want, okay? The Knight of Swords, as we move forward, he does. He knows what he wants. Sorry to backtrack here. It's just important. Someone needs to hear. If you know what you want clearly, and the Swords is clarification, clear thinking, then there won't really be a need to go back and forth on things. You know, if you clearly know what you want and someone's asking for something else, say no. It's that simple. Just say no if there's something you don't want. You have to know what you're able to say yes to so that you can say no. Really good to be clear on things. As we started out with that Moon energy. Moon, a lot of confusion, a lot of confusion. And you got the Empress next. How productive is this connection going to be? That's the question here. But I do think those fears will be overcome. Let's see what the Romance Angels say. There. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so obviously you all know who I'm talking about here. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Very good sign there, Sagittarius. And you also have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And you know, that may have nothing to do with children that you have. Maybe it's an observation with someone else's children. It can be many, many things with children. Also, I always like to say someone may be acting like a child in the connection. Someone needs to grow up is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go on to the individual zodiac signs and see if we can't figure out who needs to do what and get more clarification specifically. I'm going to actually go with the smaller Rider-Waite deck this time rather than my usual Wild Unknown Tarot. Actually, let me just kind of set these aside for now. I'll pull from them if I need to. Let's see how the connection between Sagittarius and Aries is, if you're dealing with an Aries. And one more shuffle. Okay. All right. So with Aries, I have the Ten of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups. If you guys are in separation, your person is absolutely reaching out really soon. We have a reconciliation with the Ten of Cups reversed. It's not perfect because there's still that little nagging thing there, but it's really good. A lot of love between Aries and Sagittarius. If you're not in separation, you guys have good communication and you probably speak with each other very affectionately. Great energy if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you have the Sun reversed and the Magician. Okay, cool. So the Sun reversed and the Magician also being majors. I get there's and so much Taurus on the board too. There's probably someone out there I'm connecting with that is in relationship with a Taurus. I don't get this as separation. I could see the Sun reversed as a little bit of lack of clarity, miscommunication, someone saying no when the other person thought they'd say yes. However, with the Magician, you guys always work it out. So there's not a problem. Very good energy between Sagittarius and Taurus. If you are dealing with a Gemini, you have the King of Swords and the Death card. Okay, so this is the sort of energy that's very, very stubborn, this combination. Sort of energy that's very sharp. You don't want to... You need to be careful. Someone in the connection needs to be very careful the words they use. And I think they're aware that they can be very, very, very blunt. You know, and I don't get it as a sign of disrespect. It's almost like, hey, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm trying to help you out here. Death card, just transformation of the relationship. Someone here is just super, super hyper sensitive to the idea that the other person is trying to tell them what to do with this combination. So some sharp energy with the Gemini. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Cancer, and again, I kept going back to that Chariot card. Interesting, they're both sixes. You have the Devil, which is the 15, which is a 6, and you also have the 6 of Cups. Reversed, they're both reversed. So good things coming back into the situation. You guys remembering the beginning when you first got together and how wonderful the past was. So that looks excellent, actually, for the energy between Cancer and Sagittarius. Almost seems as though a little bit of time has to pass. Could be 6 days, could be 6 weeks from the time you see this reading for things to really start moving in that positive way. Okay, if you are dealing with a Leo Sagittarius, you have the 9 of Wands reversed and the 6 of Swords. Very nice. So definitely a change in consciousness there. Someone's kind of dropped their guard with that 9 of Wands reversed and just kind of really being open to the other person and just, you know what, I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and see where this goes because everything's been really great so far. Good energy between Leo and Sagittarius. If you are dealing with Virgo, let's see, Virgo Sagittarius, you have the Tower and you also have the 6 of Wands reversed. I know a couple with those signs. I'll reach out to them after their reading. The Tower is, you know, sudden, shocking, unexpected things. I always, especially, oh my God, with the 6 of Wands reversed, yeah, 6 of Wands reversed, you've got pride before a fall. The Tower really is all about pride and arrogance and things being built on a faulty foundation. So it's real easy for something to come out of the blue and just, you know, knock all that down. So, be careful, Virgo Sagittarius couples. We do have Libra. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles reversed and we have the 10 of Swords reversed. Okay, so, you know, getting up, feeling out of control. You know, and I'm getting it's Libra here, you know, with that Swords energy going with the card there, the 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry, but the 10 of Swords. Someone feels betrayed in this connection, probably the Libra. However, Libra will come to a better control of their feelings, a change of mind, a seeing things in a different way so that we can move forward. So this is fine. I get a really strong connection here between Libra and Sagittarius. Okay, if you are a Scorpio dealing with a Sagittarius, you have the World reversed and the 3 of Cups. You know, this is so classic unfinished business. There was someone in the relationship, which is probably You guys are not speaking right now. Someone flirting with someone else, having too much fun with their friends, something was overdone, maybe they drink too much. But we're going to go back and figure this out, straighten it out, and things will be happy again with the Scorpio Sagittarius combination. If you're a Sagittarius, how funny dealing with a Sagittarius. I did pull the Temperance card, so that's a very Sagittarius energy. And there with the Four of Swords reversed, I get movement. So we have things moving in a very, very good direction. Everyone's patient with each other. They've got their tempers under control, and excellent energy for two Sagittarius. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn, we have the moon reversed, and Capricorns are known to worry a lot, like Virgos, I'd say. And we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. And so I see with the Four of Pentacles, someone's starting to loosen up, go with the flow a little bit, but there's still that energy of just, there's that whole, like, I'm getting that whole Eeyore voice, you know, like, oh, you know, things sometimes go wrong, so I just don't want to, sorry, things sometimes go wrong, so I just don't want to hope for anything. Ugh. Be a little more positive if you're a Capricorn Sagittarius couple. If you are a Sagittarius dealing with an Aquarius, you have the Page of Swords and the Fool. Page of Swords, very Aquarian energy. You know, and the Fool, these guys are the adventurers. This is a really cool combination. So I think you guys are having a lot of fun, and I don't imagine that there's anything more than a minor bump in the road between Sagittarius and Aquarius at this time. And if you are dealing with a Pisces Sagittarius, your person is letting you back in a little bit, giving you what you want. There were secrets. You found out those secrets with the combination of the Five of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands. And if it was something really bad, it's going to be made up to you. So good energy between Pisces and Sagittarius as we move forward. And I guess that's all I have for you. Thank you so much again for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and also for your comments. I will make a special effort to answer all of them if you guys are leaving me comments right now. And have a good night. Thanks.